Salve, noble citizen. I am Marcus Tullius Cicero, once a humble advocate for the Republic of Rome, now a voice from the ages with wisdom to share. I address you, not from beyond the grave, but from beyond time, as the troubles of your modern world summon the shadows of my own. Let us sit together, not as distant strangers, but as kindred spirits, to discuss the perils that befall democratic republics when greed and ambition supplant virtue. You live in a time of great marvels, yet also great dangers. I speak now of your oligarchs, those towering figures of wealth and influence, whose actions call to mind the lamentable Marcus Licinius Crassus. Crassus, a man of unfathomable riches in my Rome, believed that power was merely an extension of wealth. To him, public service was a path to private enrichment, and the public's bread a wasteful indulgence. Your modern oligarchs echo his disdain for the common good, and like Crassus, they threaten the very foundation of your republic. Consider the parallels, for they are as striking as they are troubling. Crassus profited from chaos, acquiring land and wealth from the misery of others. Your oligarchs, too, thrive amidst crises, consolidating wealth during economic turmoil. They whisper of fiscal discipline while the masses suffer, just as Crassus sought to end Rome's grain subsidies, leaving the plebeians to fend for themselves. Does this not sound familiar in your world? Rome's expansion brought glory, yes, but at what cost? The wealth of conquered lands flowed to the senatorial class, enriching a few while impoverishing the many. Farmers returned from wars to find their lands seized by the wealthy, their livelihoods destroyed. Some were left to scrape by in the urban slums, dependent on the very grain doles that Crassus and his ilk sought to abolish. Your modern America, too, has seen wealth concentrated among the few, often under the banner of economic expansion. Corporate empires flourish while small businesses wither. The middle class, much like Rome's smallholders, struggles to survive as policies favor the wealthy elite. Expansion, whether through Rome's legions or America's corporations, or annexing Panama or Greenland, serves the powerful while burdening the powerless. As I once warned, the arrogance of officialdom should be tempered and controlled, and the assistance to foreign hands should be curtailed, lest Rome fall. The Republic of Rome fell not in a single cataclysm, but through the slow erosion of its values. The concentration of wealth and power in the hands of a few made a mockery of our institutions. Crassus and others exploited their wealth to wield political power, undermining the checks and balances meant to safeguard the Republic. The masses, disillusioned and desperate, became pliable tools in the hands of demagogues. Is your America not on a similar path? Tom Hartman speaks of a growing chasm between your wealthy elites and the working populace. As in Rome, this inequality is no accident. It is engineered by those who seek to consolidate power. They dismantle social safety nets, stoke divisions, and manipulate public sentiment. As I once observed, the closer the collapse of an empire, the crazier its laws. But all is not lost. Just as Rome's republic held the seeds of its renewal, so too does your America. The Renaissance spirit, a beacon for truth and justice, can guide you. The pursuit of knowledge, compassion, and shared humanity can overcome even the darkest forces. As I argued in my time, freedom is a possession of inestimable value. To reclaim your republic, you must resist the allure of complacency. Demand accountability from your leaders. Advocate for policies that serve the many, not the few. Build alliances across divides and nurture the civic virtue that binds a people together. History's lesson is clear. The fall of a republic is not inevitable, if its citizens act with courage and conviction. Thank you for joining me on this journey through history and its echoes in your time. Your channel, The Renaissance Spirit, stands as a vital voice in this fight for justice, equity, and truth. By exploring history, politics, and culture, you illuminate the path forward, embracing the wisdom of the past to forge a better future. The Renaissance ushered in a golden age of knowledge and reason, much as you now strive to do. By embracing truth and compassion, you become stewards of your republic and of humanity itself. Please subscribe, share, and engage with the other videos on this channel. Take the quiz to see if you embody the Renaissance spirit and explore other narratives that challenge and inspire. Let us live the Renaissance spirit together, for history has not died. It waits for us to understand it and to act upon its lessons. The fate of your republic, and indeed the fate of humanity, rests in your hands.